Example 3, again, we need to go ahead and get the get it in the form that we talked about in the first video, getting it in this sort of form here. So we want to get rid of the 73 here, so we can add that to the other side. And then we want to get rid of the 5, and we will divide that. It'll give us a weird fraction, but it'll work. So I'm going to start by adding the 73 to the 0. Then I'm just going to divide both sides by the 5. Now I'm going to use the method we talked about here. Number 5 here. If only one side has an exponential, even though the other side is a fraction, and it's positive, we're going to take the log of each side and then simplify and solve it. I didn't actually finish solving this example I had earlier, but we took the log of each side, and then we can move the x out front and divide by the log of 2. So that's kind of the idea of what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do the log. Now this is really cool because if I do log base 10 of each side, let me write that down. So you can see I've done the log of both sides, and the reason I can do that is because properties of logarithms and the property of algebra that is like if we do the same thing to both sides, then that's perfectly legal. So now we're going to use the power property and move that to the front. So that will give us negative 2x log 10 equals log 73 over 5. Then we would have, I'm going to separate this so you can see it a little better. If this is negative 2 times x times the log of 10, we can rewrite that as x times negative 2 times the log of 10. Now here's an interesting thing about the log of 10. This is log base 10 of 10. And the log base 10 of 10 just equals 1. So we can actually just turn that into 1. This isn't going to happen on every problem, so just be cautious of that. But in this particular problem, it does. So all we have to actually do here is divide by the negative 2. So let me change colors here. Divide by the negative 2. That part turned into 1. We're dividing by the negative 2 here. And we have our exact answer. So exactly x equals log of 73 over 5 divided by negative 2. Now if we want an approximate answer, we can put that in a calculator. Be careful to make sure that you put parentheses around this part before you divide the negative 2. And that should give us a final approximate answer of negative 0.58.